Now, welcome back. In the previous video, we looked at how to create the login page. Now, in this one, we're going to look at how to create the sign up page where the users will be creating their accounts. They'll tap the create account button here and they'll be transitioned to that page. So let's go ahead and first of all, drag in a view controller. And a view controller is just a controller where similar to this one, pretty much similar to the login one. And they're just going to click it. As you can see, it's pretty broad. So I'm going to resize it to the iPhone 4-inch for us to work with. And notice I maintain the width and height to any so that it can be compatible and looking good across all devices. So the first thing I want to do is put in the navigation bar. I can copy this and paste it in here, or I can just go ahead and type it up again. All right, so as you can see, that's looking good. I'm going to lay it out properly. So I'm going to say 0 from the top and then negative 16 from the sides. I'm going to add those 3 constraints, and then I'm going to say horizontal and container if I want. And then I'm going to change the title from that to sign up. And then I'm going to need the registration text field. So I'm going to need 3 of them. I'm going to copy and paste. That's for the username, email, and password. So copy that and paste it. Do the same again, paste again. Now the first one, I'm going to give it a placeholder of username. The second one, I'm going to give it a placeholder of email. The third one, I'm going to give it a placeholder of password. And then I'm going to drag in a button for registration. And I'm going to say sign up. Oops. All right, now if I preview this again and I was on all devices like we did before, as you can see on the iPhone 4 it looks pretty good. On the iPhone 4.7 it looks aligned towards the left again, so it doesn't look good across all devices. So we want to fix this again, and so I'll close that for now and just do the same what we were doing earlier. So 21 from the top, maintain the width and height, and then add the 3 constraints, and then horizontal center and container. Same applies to the email, 8 from the top, width and height, the 3 constraints, and then horizontal center and container. The password as well, 8 from the top, maintain the width and height, and so we're pretty much getting the hang of it. So 8 from the top, add the 3 constraints, and then a horizontal view and container. Now that should look good. For preview, as you can see in the 4 inches one, it looks good. 4.7 looks centered well. 3.5 looks okay, and 5.5 they all look good. So it's always good to take care of that early. Now another thing that I wanted to change is the bar color, the bar background color. So the first to do that, you just select it by clicking like that, and then the bar tint is where you head over, and I want to change that to orange. Okay, good. And then the next thing while still selected, I want to change the title color to white. You change it to whatever you want, but that looks pretty for me. Select that orange and then change the title color to white. Now, so there we have it. That looks pretty good. So one thing you could just run this and check it out real quick how it looks. The preview, and as you can see, we get an error because we don't have a entry point. So I can click that and then make sure it's selected, and then click this to set it as the initial view so that launches. And this is used for mostly development purposes when you want to head to a page directly instead of starting from the start. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Now, one thing we want to do is if the user cannot sign up, they can they want to go back to login, they should be able to click something. So I'm going to put a button here, and I'm going to put a bar button item. This is items like that, and I'm going to say back. Okay, and then I'm going to change its color to white, and that looks pretty. And then now, how do you transition to a page now we're going to tackle this on the next video. So that is how you do the creation and the changing of the title and navigation bars. So in the next video, we're going to see now how to create transition using segues. So see you in the next video.